What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, back with another episode of the Sit Down Show. Of course, joining me is the homie Dirty.
What's up?
What up? What up? We're back with you guys again. We were supposed to go live yesterday. I actually forgot. He kind of forgot too. I
Kind
was
of
doing
forgot.
some other things, running some episodes of the Wheel Deal and stuff like that. But we are back right here, right now, and we are live on YouTube. So, what's been up with you, Dirty?
Shit, just posted up, man. Kind of like, uh, just kicking it, really working on some new tracks and stuff here and there.
Yeah. When you say
Yeah,
that,
what you been
well,
doing?
when you say that new album's coming,
I don't really know. They don't really have like a set date. Uh, just me and the homies working on some new shit. You know what I mean? New mixtape.
oh,
If I had to
nice.
give it a estimate, I'd say like the end of the year. We're pretty close to that anyway. So,
How many tracks y'all putting on it?
like 12 or 13, I think.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's pretty dope.
Shit, I know you be spitting them out real quick though. Shit, or y'all probably working on the master and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll be doing all that shit on my own.
Getting everything right. Let me get this
That
out of your
yeah,
shot.
to get them tracks mastered and all that shit put on Spotify, that takes time
Yeah.
for me anyway, because the way I'm doing it.
So,
But all the mixtape shit, that's just free shit putting out. You know what I mean? Just because we love doing it.
you've been talking to Izzy lately. I see he was doing a Twitch stream the other day. I was checking it out, but it seemed like he must have stepped away from his console or something because it was just
Yeah,
on the screen. Like you say,
it's
you
just
be
stuck.
yeah. You say you be streaming. Are you any good?
Yeah, hell yeah, we win all the time.
Oh yeah. And you be
I'm not great, but I'm alright.
and you be playing online and stuff.
Yeah, we play online, Apex,
Apex. What's that about?
Apex Legends. It's like Call of Duty, but just like to me, it's funner. I don't know. It's not as like realistic, I guess. You know what I mean?
It's on PS4.
Yeah, PS4, Xbox, PC, all that good shit. I think they just went cross-platform actually, like yesterday.
Oh yeah, for like
So now you can kill people from other consoles and all that shit.
oh that's real. Hell
Pretty
yeah.
dope, pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
Free game, check it out.
Shit, you know what happened to my shit? I actually need to go either sell that PlayStation or go try to get it fixed, one of the two, cause I ain't.
Yeah,
But you say it's on PC? I could probably check it out on PC.
yeah, it's on PC.
I'll probably have to check it out. I think I'm running a little low on storage on my computer, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I'll fix that little issue. Anyway, shit, you got anything for me?
So what you been doing? I know you went to that show. How was that?
Yeah, so yesterday we put together two episodes of the Wheel Deal, and today we put together two episodes of the Wheel Deal. They've been,
Yeah.
uh, contestants have been trying their luck, but
Mm, no,
the
no,
wheel,
no
the
grand
wheel
prize
does
winner
its,
so far.
the wheel does its thing. So,
Yep.
you know how that goes. But
Shit.
anybody who wants to watch those episodes, they're already available on my website. If you go to my website, pmcentnetwork.com, they're already available right there. You guys can go and check out the four brand new episodes that were just released over the past 2 days, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than the wheel deal, man, I
How was
recently,
that? I was gonna say, how was that show you went to on Saturday?
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to get at. So I don't know if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
if you seen any of the footage or not, but that was a great show, dude.
yeah.
Like
Seen some of it. It's pretty dope.
we had a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people over there. Um, I mean, we just vibed out. Like by the end of the night, it was only like five of us left by the end of the night,
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
initially it was probably, I would say, a good 50 to 70 people there, and
Damn, hell yeah.
yeah, most of them were performing and stuff like that. So we had tons of. It was probably like 5 hours worth of music, people
Damn,
performing.
just live music,
Yeah, it was dope.
drinks and
Unfortunately,
all that
man.
shit.
Yeah, we had food. They had food, drinks, smoke, everything. Um, the thing that sucked is I was trying to record all of the show, and like right when he started, I didn't want to have my cameras and stuff operating before he started because I didn't want the batteries to die and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So like he was like, all right, boom, we getting ready to go on. So I opened up my cameras, plugged the cords in, thinking everything's gonna work, but apparently my HDMI cord must have like a short in it, or one of the little connectors must have
Ah,
a
shit.
short in it or something. So I initially wanted to have three cameras set up. I was gonna have the two that I'm using here. Oh, you can't see me. This one, this
Yeah.
one, and then I was gonna have a third camera set up. But the third camera, um, I was running it through an external little capture device, and that was giving me all kinds of issues. And then, like I said,
Damn.
the HDMI cord for one of these other cameras was kind of messed up, so I ended up having to run the camera directly to the system from the cord that it comes with. And so I only ended
You
up.
need to get yourself a.
Go ahead.
Huh? I was just saying, you need to get yourself a camera crew, man.
I know, man. I really do. And the thing is, like, I probably could have over time, like, gotten everything situated and stuff. But then I also had to watch out because, of course, it was a party where people were getting kind of rowdy and stuff like that. So I had to keep
Yeah,
making
true.
sure they weren't gonna trip over the cords or knock the camera down
Break
and
your
things
shit.
like that. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
ended up with just two angles, but it was. I think it was a good night, good time,
Yeah, I
and
saw some
shit.
clips. It
I
looked
had
pretty dope.
yeah, I had a lot of fun. I got all the footage that I was able to capture is on YouTube right now, all in one video. It's on
Oh
Facebook
yeah.
too, but Facebook they freaking muted most of the audio, of course. But
Oh yeah.
YouTube so far hasn't muted any of the audio. So if you want to go and check it out, or anybody wants to go and check it out, you can go and listen to the whole thing.
Oh
But
yeah.
like I was gonna say, I was trying to get the show from the beginning to the end, but one of the flash drives that I initially was trying to record on, um, so I started recording, boom, thinking everything was going okay, and then like during one of the intermissions, I went back to go watch the footage, and the shit was corrupted. Like the flash drive must have been corrupted, so
Damn. That's fucked up.
it didn't get like the first two or three performers, and luckily I went and tried to watch the footage and figured out that it wasn't working, so I went ahead and switched my flash drive, and I was able to
Yeah.
capture from where I got at.
Like the third person on.
Yeah. Shit, I'm not sure if
That's
you
still
got
pretty dope though.
I'm not sure if you got to see my performance on there. I actually went ahead and
I haven't
performed.
seen it yet. No, I didn't know you
No,
fucking went up there.
yeah, man.
What'd you do? What songs?
I didn't do the set that I wanted to do. I was gonna do the set that I did for my birthday, um, with the sweat drops and all that stuff. But
Oh yeah.
I ended up doing just the normal mix that I've been doing at some of my shows with like it's got the Mr. Smash intro remix on it.
Oh yeah.
Um, and then it's got like my Die Making Hit song, Kill the Track, a couple other ones. But
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
shit, they was fucking with it though, man.
Oh yes.
I don't know if it was like legit applause or if it was just because they was in the party spirit or whatever. But
Yeah,
I
in the
feel like
mood and shit.
I got a lot of crowd reaction, so I was pretty
Hell yeah.
satisfied. But the only one thing I didn't really like about my performance on like the camera tip is the fact that I didn't have somebody to operate my machine, so I was only able to capture
Oh yeah.
my set from one angle instead of two like everybody else because people don't know how to
Right.
operate my stuff. And then one of the guys at the party or somebody at the party ended up knocking over the machine at one point of the show, so it kind of like cut the camera feed out and oh
Yeah.
man, it was some issues. Luckily, this thing didn't break. This is a $300 machine, so luckily it didn't
Damn.
break.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Hey.
I was
Sounds like
already
a real ass party though. Time.
yeah, it was man, it was lit. I mean, they I wish I could bring up some of the pictures they had. We had it in his backyard, like, cause this dude has got so much extra land around his yard that's ridiculous. And so there's also like this little house that's back there. It looked like it had got burned or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
But it's kind of like a scary haunted house looking house. So they decorated it with like Halloween type decorations, and then they had like
Oh yeah.
Christmas lights all over the place. And then he's also got like some stage lights and stuff like that. So it was pretty dope. They had this big old tree. They put lights all around the tree, and
Hell yeah.
People park their cars around. Matter of fact, the homie, he shot his music video that night for one of his tracks. So for his music video, they had like
Nice.
people park all their cars around and turn their headlights on, and everybody was just out there freaking like it looked
Down the
like
circles.
looked like a
That's
damn mosh
badass.
pit. They had the fire going in the back and everything. It was pretty dope. We waiting on the video to get put out. Shoot, I'm not sure when it's
Hell
gonna
yeah,
come
that'd
out.
be badass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
Shit, you might see me in it, even though I was trying not to be in it. No, I already talked to him about it. It wasn't that I wasn't trying to support him or anything. I just wasn't camera ready. Like, bro, I was out there.
Yeah, wasn't
I was
trying to
still
get.
out there in my work clothes. I had freaking. It was no. I wasn't. I wasn't finna be in a
No
music
camera
video
today.
like that. So yeah, but you might see me in it though, because at one point in time, like, just depends on what clips he used. I was out there like trying to make sure that somebody wasn't knocking over my camera and stuff. So I was in
Yeah.
the area where they were shooting at, and I'm pretty sure he put the camera on me a couple of times, but I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
We'll see when the video
Might get
comes out.
might get famous out of it.
Man, shit, not for that reason. Shit, I look rough and fucking man.
Like I'm gonna use him as an extra.
On a damn, I don't know, shit, scary movie or something. Shit, I was out there looking rough.
Hey, fuck it.
I
Get
was
paid,
out there
shit.
looking rough, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
They use you as a dead body in a scary movie.
Shit. I would like, man,
Fucked up.
honestly, bro, I've been wanting to do some, me, I'm always up to some different stuff, and I have been wanting to try to
Hell
put
yeah.
together a little short film around here. I think at one point in time, the college over here, they were recruiting people to do a little short film, but I'm not sure if they ever filmed it or not. But I had been
That'd be
looking
pretty dope.
to try to do something like that myself, man, because, I mean, I know I need to upgrade my cameras and stuff like that. I don't have, like, the best quality and stuff, but other than that, I mean,
Yeah,
even just the people who volunteer to help, or who want to contribute to help and stuff, they might already have equipment that we could put use as well.
yeah, you share and shit.
Yeah, but I want to try to put.
I don't know. I feel like writing like a script or something would be kind of hard though.
Bro, I had a few, man. I had a few back, like, what year? I would say probably back in like 2008, bro. Like around the time when matter of fact, it was before I even started rapping. Like I had a few different movie scripts that I had wrote out. I sat in my room, wrote them all down, and I had a big old matter of fact, I think I was rapping because I had them in a binder with all my lyrics and stuff. And that binder just so happened to be the one that got thrown away by freaking Cade's mom. When Cade had his apartment and we used to go rap at his apartment or whatever, I
remember that.
I left it in his closet, and his mom went over there when he moved out or whatever, cleaned his house out and threw everything out and threw away my notebook.
Damn.
I probably had like 100 different rhymes in there, freaking movie scripts, all kinds of different plans.
I remember that because that's when we started using Mixcraft, huh?
Yeah, that's around the time we made.
So we started fucking with that.
That's around.
We made Blaze It Up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, bro. One of these dudes that was at the party the other night. I swear that dude, like, he just reminded me of Tree Man. The way he was, I don't know, like, because it was dark, so I couldn't really see everybody's faces and stuff like that. But just like me being on stage and looking down at everybody and stuff, I swear I wanted to be like, bro, is that the homie fucking Tree? But, I felt so embarrassed. I felt so embarrassed, bro, because one of the dudes, I was performing or whatever, and I was like, yo, shout out to the homie J Car right there. And I was like, he was like, nah, I'm not J Car. I was like, oh, shit. I swear he looked just like this dude named J Car. I was like, shout out to the homie J Car right there. He was like, nah, I ain't J Car. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, well shit, shout out to you for having your phone out,
Right. Well, at least you're here, so hell yeah.
It's crazy because during my performance, I would say I saw probably like 6 different people with their phones out, but yet I've yet to see any video footage of my performance from anybody else.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You got all those people on like Facebook and shit?
Yeah, pretty damn near everybody who was there added me that night, and they've already seen my footage of them, but none of them have ever sent me any footage, and it's crazy because every show I go to, it's always like that. People always have their phones out, like they're recording me, but then I never get no video footage of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
People probably just like, I'm not gonna send it to them. I don't care.
There was this guy when we went to Odessa. We went to Odessa, Texas. Me and the homie Dope Dylan, and we performed for the Little Flip show. And there was a dude in there.
Oh,
He had a
nice.
he had a raw ass camera, like on a little gimbal and everything. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like he was recording my whole set and never seen no footage. Like, dude, I would have loved to have that footage, especially because that
Hell
show
yeah.
I didn't have like all of the footage. My homie Dope Dylan was recording me, but then my freaking phone ran out of storage, so it like stopped right before the end of my performance
Damn.
and shit. Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, you need a camera squad, man.
for reals though. I told you about some of the little other shows and stuff I had plans for, but I just gotta have some backup help. Matter of fact, I just ordered some
Yeah.
tripods. For whenever I went to the show the other day, I ordered some tripods, and then I told you, I think the last show we did, told you I was using that little 7-inch screen. That thing was freaking like this big.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's hard as shit to see, but I was using it because just trying to see, like trying to downgrade my size of everything I had to take over there and shit. Because I didn't want to have to take
Yeah.
my big freaking big screen TV and shit. End up getting it broke.
Yeah, big old fucking bunch of equipment, people stealing shit.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily nothing. Nah, luckily people weren't on
Well,
that type of
yeah,
shit.
maybe not the stealing shit, but
Yeah,
just breaking shit, you know what I mean? Being rowdy.
not to say that it couldn't have happened. I mean, because everybody,
Man.
people was drunk, they was doing whatever they was doing and stuff like that. So, not to say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that couldn't have happened, but luckily it didn't. And I was smart enough to pack
Yeah.
all my stuff up and stuff, anyways. Like once I was done recording, I started just unpacking my stuff or undoing my stuff and packing it up. Like I told them, I'm like,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
put
what
this
I
in
would've
the
done, yeah.
car. I mean, we way out in the country, so it ain't like nobody would have really came and got it. And like I said, we was only like 4 people left. So if anybody had
Yeah,
took it, I would
true.
have known who it was. But just better to be safe than sorry. And honestly,
Yeah.
there was some shit out there at his house. Like, we don't know what it was. We don't know if it was a deer, a cow, a coyote, a llama,
Fucking coyotes and
or
shit.
whatever the fuck it was. But me and the homie Diesel Train that I just did the interview with earlier, we was standing out there, standing by the fire and shit. And I look back and I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, hey, bro, you see that shit? So he looks over there and he's
Damn.
like, yeah, I see something. And so we just standing there like, oh, nah, fuck that. Like, let's take off.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, we went in the house probably like an hour later or whatever. And I told the homie Dylan, I was like, hey, bro, we seen something out there. And he went out there to go check on his equipment or do something like that. And he said that when he went out there, he heard something like messing around in the food because I guess they left the food out there. So he said he heard something messing around in the
shit.
food. And he was like, yo, hey, if you're in there, come out or whatever. And I guess he said he kind of got scared. He said that he's been living there for I don't even know how long, and he's never been scared to be around there until that day.
Yeah.
And so he comes in the house, and he was like, yeah, man, I think I heard something over there. He was like, fuck it, I got all these guns. So boom, he goes in goes in there, grabs fucking, I don't even know what the hell it was, an AK or something. We go out.
Shit.
Me and that nigga went back out there, and he was like, hey,
Fucking possum.
he was like, if you're out here, you better come out. And sure enough, he just fucking, or matter of fact, I looked over, and
He just lit the field up.
Yeah, what I thought I saw the first time, this time I thought we saw like 7 or 8 of them bitches, and he was seeing them too. And so he just let a few shots out, bam, 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 bam. And then we looked over there, and it was still just like in the same spot. So we figured it was just like big tall patches of grass or something.
Oh yeah, maybe something like that.
But he heard something though when he went in there, and he said that he heard it like kind of scatter off and shit, but it didn't like make too much noise where he could have figured out which way it came from or something.
It's probably the chupacabra.
Probably. He said he's got a few dogs out there, and he said that some of his dogs have coming up missing. They probably been eaten by freaking coyotes or whatever.
Probably like a pack of coyotes or a fucking. Yeah, you never know, man.
And he says that there'd be like llamas out there and stuff. I guess one of his dogs got spit on by a llama.
What the hell? Yeah, those llamas are mean. Sons of bitches.
In up close.
They just spit all the time, like camels.
Have you ever seen one up close?
Yeah, not like I never got close enough to touch it, but I've seen one. Well, I guess yeah. I never touched one, but I've been pretty close.
Like at the zoo, or
never got spit on.
Just out in the wild.
Yeah, in person. Like the zoo and stuff, and then like in Portales, people have llamas every now. Like some people have llamas and shit out there, and then like in the country by Brandon's house. Brandon Aguirre's house.
I'm not sure where he.
You never been there? I think you partied with there with us.
I don't know. I don't remember. Brandon
Well,
Geary's
anyway,
house.
there's people that there's people that have animals and shit like that out there. You see them, just walking by the fence and they're just
Oh
right there
yeah,
and
I
shit.
have seen them motherfuckers around here. Now that I think about it, I have seen them shits.
But I don't be getting close because I ain't trying to get spit on.
Yeah, I ain't never really got. Matter of fact, I think my dad, I was helping my dad fix this trailer and stuff, and across the street from the trailer, they had fucking llamas over there. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never got close to touching bitches though. Hey,
How's your dad doing?
my dad, he alright. Shit, I just seen him the other day.
Good. I haven't talked to that fool in a minute.
Yeah, he's still on the same old shit. He like to play his little instruments,
Yeah,
jam session. And
yeah, I
shit.
was gonna say he's still fucking jamming out, playing
Bro,
instruments and
he
all
still
that.
got all that same shit, and he got a damn organ in his he's got an organ, a
Damn.
goddamn bro. He loves to collect different instruments and shit. He's got
Just
a
instruments and shit.
flute, a organ, all kinds of shit. He don't even know how to play. Never probably will know how to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
He just be collecting shit.
Fuck it.
But he
It's
could.
dope. I remember we used to jam, man. Me and Jeremy would fucking go over there with like $5 or $6 and be like, "Hey, can you buy us some tall cans and then we'll play some music with you?"
Hell
He'd be
yeah.
like, "Yeah, come on." And he would have a couple beers in the fridge already. And we'd be like, "Yo, we got a joint if you want to smoke. If you got a couple beers we could have." And he'd be like, "Hell yeah, come on in."
Hell
Just
yeah.
fucking play bongo drums and shit like that for hours, dude.
Hell yeah, for hours.
That shit was dope.
Man, you remember that day when we rolled on that damn Molly? That shit that
Yeah,
we does in
yeah.
that smoke shop, and my dad comes in there and he was
Yeah.
looking at y'all guys, and then he looked at me. He was like, "Man, you must be on that shit too."
Hell yeah.
I was like, "Hell yeah, shit, my ass was
I remember
fucked
we were
up."
being loud as fuck. As we were like, I was rapping over that track I did, the one and only.
Oh, bro, do you
I
still have that
remember.
song?
Hell yeah, I still got that.
You do? I think
Shit
I
goes
still
hard.
have it too. I was listening to it the other day. Hey,
I remember.
what song I was gonna ask you if you still have is "My Spit."
Oh, I don't think I have that one anymore.
For real, I was listening to that the other day. I was
Let
like,
me see.
"Damn, dude, that nigga fucking." I still remember that shit. I still remember when it happened.
That was.
I was out there. We had no fucking bud and shit. And he was like, "Man," I was like, "Man, I'm finna go scrape the pipe." I go out and sit in the Cadillac,
Yep.
fucking go scrape the shit. And by the time I came back in, your
Yep.
ass had the whole track in like
It
one
was
take.
a one take spit too. I was like,
Hell
fuck it, I'm
yeah,
just going for it.
that shit's dope
I don't
too.
remember what I said.
That's pretty dope. I still
I
got
gotta
that.
have that shit somewhere.
I still got all the. I think it's on one of them reverbs.
Oh yeah, I got it.
There was a couple of tracks that I heard the other day, and I was like, bro, when the fuck did I make this stuff? I don't even remember.
For real.
Like, for real,
I've
for
got so
real.
many lost tracks, man. I don't even know. I had a whole when I was living with my grandma. I had a whole solo mixtape and a half done, and then my fucking desktop crashed and had to
I
throw it all
remember.
away. Man,
That's when you stole that damn
fuck.
beat I was gonna use, that damn Cap'n Crunch beat.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
think I have that song still actually because I got like 2 songs from that tape.
your ass was like, man, I wrecked them beats that you had. I was like, bro, what the hell? And then all of a sudden you come back one
Well,
day like, oh shit, my computer crashed. Like, oh
it's
shit.
all gone, man.
Damn. I wish I still had them beats,
Fucked
bro.
up.
I don't even know how I would ever be able to get a hold of those anymore.
Man, I remember for the time at least I killed all of them.
How do you be backing your music up?
Uh, Now I just have an external hard drive for my laptop. I just fucking every couple months or so, or if I do like a big project and I finish it, I'll just go ahead and like back everything up to that.
And that's your only
And then
external.
I have like just a little flash drive too all my done songs, I throw them all in there too, just in case.
Uh, well, shit. The way I managed to keep all that stuff is just keeping it on reverb, and then also through old emails and stuff. I never went
Oh
and
yeah,
deleted my email, so I still got messages from like 12 years ago.
damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always deleted mine. I don't have none of my old shit.
nah, I still got all
Just
that
on
shit.
whatever's on reverb, and then I do have a lot though of this old Blazing stuff.
I wanted to go
A
back,
lot of
bro.
it.
I think I tell you this every time we talk, but I do want to go back and remake some of that stuff. I just like I feel like our verses were good. They just need to be, reworded a little bit and stuff like that, and
Yeah, reword them and
come back with like more intensity on the track and better production and
yeah,
stuff. And bro, that shit would
we were
hit
pretty
hard, bro.
monotone.
That shit would hit hard.
It
And
would.
a lot of it is just because we were recording in situations where we couldn't be too loud. We had like parents in the other room
Yeah.
or freaking
Or I live with
somebody
my
going on.
grandma. We recorded at my grandma's house, or
Yeah, so
always, yeah, fucking
it was always some
something, man.
a wrench in the fucking in the pile.
Plus, our equipment wasn't the greatest. It was like
Yeah,
a
just a mic and a
piece of
fucking.
shit little mic and a
But some of
oh,
that
fucking
stuff,
Windows
bro.
95, man.
Some of that stuff. I mean, it wasn't the greatest quality, but it wasn't far from bad. Like especially
It was still good.
that song Ski Mask. That song Ski
Oh
Mask.
yeah.
That was produced pretty good. Puppy
Once we got
Master.
into the once we got into the whole lyrical genocide era of our
Part two.
rapping
Part
together,
two.
yeah. Once we got into part two, that's when we really started taking off, man.
Yeah, even like the Blazing
Double
Smash album.
Murder,
Yeah, Double Murder.
yeah.
The Blazing Smash album. That was pretty good quality. It just
Fucking
we didn't.
Sweat Drops wasn't bad.
Yeah, Sweat Drops wasn't bad. It could have been a little bit better.
The beginning,
That's when we had the rock band mic with the sock over it and shit, and the
yeah,
fucking
yeah, with the sock on the mic,
the little screen that I made out of a wire hanger and a fucking sock and
yeah,
shit.
out of the window.
The window screen and shit.
The treason was a good tape.
Tree, that's you and Dylan, ain't it? I mean, you and I always say you and Dylan, you and
Me,
Taylor.
I know. Mostly, I don't think it ever even got finished, really.
I don't think I was on
Me
any
and
of it.
Taylor,
Those are that
Jeremy's
came out
on it a little bit.
when I was in foster care. Y'all did that.
Yeah, the only one you're on is Still Got It.
That song is on that mixtape.
Yeah, we threw it on there.
Bro, I want to I wanted to redo that damn song because I remember when you first gave me that beat, dude. I used to listen to that bitch every
Hell
single
yeah,
day
dude.
until I finally wrote
That
my
shit goes
verse, and I was
hard.
like, bro, we got all right. I'm ready. But matter of fact, I don't even think I wrote. Did I write for that?
I think so. No, shit, I don't know. Maybe not. You might have freestyled it.
Nah, I wrote. I remember. I wrote it in.
Yeah,
I wrote it in sitting in class one day.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't
shit.
remember how it goes. I got it right here, but
Hold on.
it'll probably sound weird if I play it.
Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah,
that shit
you know,
either.
I still got it ever since the beginning. And I'm never gonna quit. I'll make it head keep
Bruh,
spinning like I'm
so
going to the top, all the way straight to heaven.
I was
Uh,
listening to freaking Load My Clip the other day.
hey,
I was like, dude, if we fucking remade that, even because we were supposed to do Reloading My Clip, and we never
I
did
did.
it.
I did reload my clip.
For real? I never heard it.
Yeah, I did just a solo one. Cause
Uh,
I was gonna do a remix and have y'all on it again. But the beat for some reason it skips like
oh,
so
yeah.
much of the way through it, and it fucks up. It sounds way bad. So I had to cut it, and I was like, well, I never got a verse on this beat, so I'm just gonna do a hook, a verse, and then a hook, and then I had to cut it.
Yeah, I've had beats like that. For some reason, my Audacity program used to do that. Yeah, I don't. It wasn't even just a beat; it was just a program. And like I'd get on there and
Yeah.
record, and I could probably lay like a hook in a verse, and then all of a sudden I try to lay the hook again, and it just like the timing goes off, and it won't ever let me sync the
Oh
track
yeah,
up on it and shit.
that's what it was. That's what it was for mine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I recorded it through Audacity too. That's why.
Oh yeah. They probably need to make some updates or something like that.
What do you think about Twisted? That was a good one.
Twisted? Oh
We recorded
yeah.
that in Taylor's boxcar,
Hell yeah. A lot of
in
it.
Taylor's room. Remember
Taylor's
that?
room and in the box car and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot, like I said,
Oh, that
bro.
one was out there.
And even a lot of those beats, I still have them. A lot of them beats in my email and stuff. I just have to go dig
Oh
them out
yeah.
and stuff. But I would like to freaking redo some
Yeah.
shit like that, bro. Like for real.
Get as many of them old beats as you can, and we'll do like a reunion tape. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
remaster all these old tracks.
I'm down, bro. Like I just gotta. I mean, I've never wanted to be the person to have a ghostwriter or anything like that, but
Hey, don't
I
do
don't
it.
know. Nah, because I mean,
Don't do it.
I feel like the verses, like I said, just reworded a little bit or changed up a little bit. They could be good, but
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure that because I'm still trying to come with my same little message. Like I don't know if you know, but the reason I
Yeah,
really stopped rapping is because I was trying to go more into like Christian rap, but that shit is
yeah,
hard
yeah,
trying to make a song without cursing, rapping about drugs or any, living that lifestyle and
yeah. I
stuff
mean,
like that.
because we do all those things.
So it's very hard, and like the
I
last
mean, we don't
song,
be doing drugs like that no more, but
yeah, no, not anymore. But shit, the last song I made, I think I used the dictionary to write that shit.
yeah, it's not bad though. I'll look up some words every now and then and be like, oh, I never used that word before, or I don't even, or
And
like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know what this means, but I gotta double check, and I'll look it up, and I'm like, all right, I can use that here. It makes sense. You
nah,
know what I mean?
these were words that I knew. It's just like I don't know. For some reason, I think I don't know.
Just
I think my
fuck it.
baby mama said that she ended up using the dictionary for one of her songs or something. And I was like, oh, let me see. Let me see what that's
I've
about.
done it a
But
few times. A thesaurus too. I've used that every now and then.
oh yeah,
That was written. That I really started doing that like when I was going through a rough patch, like writer's block. Mad with it, you know what I mean?
did it
It's
help
like
you get
fuck, I
through it?
can't think of nothing. Yeah,
For real?
I mean, I still got writer's block all the time, but it's a lot easier now. You know what I mean?
Shit, I was gonna say maybe that's what I
I
need to
think
do.
just go through it, like read a little bit of it here and there, find some words, play with it a little. I don't know. Matter of fact, I got some open collabs that I need motherfuckers to get on.
Speaking of, bro, like I don't even know, maybe like last year or something like that. I sent you some beats.
Ooh, you
You and
did.
Jerry. Y'all never. Did you ever?
And boots.
Yeah, I sent him a couple too.
Let me see.
I'm not sure which one I sent you. I think
I
I
don't think I
sent
ever
you.
did anything with them.
I think I sent you.
Yeah, check this one out. Oh, Jump Off and My
Yeah,
Story. Send me those.
yeah. Them still
Yeah,
available, man. Shit, nobody ever
yeah.
hopping on them.
This one's pretty smooth. I'm gonna turn it up a little. Is it loud?
Nah, it's not too loud.
This one's smooth. Yeah, I listened to these for a while, and I don't know. I couldn't come
I
up with nothing.
yeah, I feel you. And I would have used them if I'd have been able to come up with something too, but I don't know. I
I feel
actually
like I can. I don't know.
I used that beat for I used that beat to do like a promotion on for a commercial for somebody.
Oh yeah,
And that one too, I think I used to use that for my I used to use that one for my internet radio show whenever I opened up the phone line for people to call in. I would have that beat playing
yeah.
and let people know
Shit, I
that
made a
I was
couple
coming.
beats a while back.
Oh yeah, I would like to hear some of your
I
shit.
should have sent them to
Yeah.
you. Well,
What'd you use?
me and GarageBand. Wait, yeah, GarageBand.
You got a damn Windows? I mean a Mac computer?
Yeah, I got the Mac.
Oh damn, I don't know.
Got the Pro.
I don't really fuck with Mac like that.
That's pretty chill.
GarageBand.
This one's chill.
That's one program I've always wanted to learn how to use is GarageBand because it's kind of similar to Mixcraft in a way, the way it's laid out
Yeah,
and
it kind
stuff.
of reminds me of that.
But
Matter of fact, I'll send you these.
when I initially saw videos of it, I was like, bro, that shit looks so easy. Like, but then I realized it was
It
only
is. It's like
a
the
Mac
beginner
thing.
shit.
Now I'm a Windows guy all the way.
Yeah. I only got this because I went to that school. They hooked me up.
Oh, that's real.
Hell yeah. I mean, I had to pay for it, but
You got an iPhone or a Android?
I got an LG.
LG Android.
Yeah, it's a Samsung Android. Some shit. I'm all looking for it. It's fucking right here. Using it. Stupid.
Hell yeah. What you think about iPhones, bro? I mean, that people have been saying that the government be
Not
spying
for
on
me,
people
man.
and all that kind of stuff.
Well, the government can do that through any phone or any fucking piece of technology. You know what I mean?
Really though,
Through your laptop, your TV, if they wanted.
I've always had an issue
But
with them because they seem to like they're nice phones and stuff, but they seem to like want to take away features of your phone and then sell them back to you
yeah,
separately and shit. Like, what the
exactly.
hell is that all about?
Like the headphone jack. There's no headphone jack anymore. There's no fucking like. I don't know. I heard they're gonna stop selling them with chargers even like next year. the next version that comes out, they're not gonna sell the charger with it. You have to buy that shit separate,
Wow.
and the fucking headphone jack and all this extra shit.
Bro, I wish I remember the name of this dude's channel, but there's this guy who be he'll get brand new phones and different devices like that. People will like they sponsor his videos and they send him all these devices and he does these different tests on them. Like he'll do a scratch test to see how hard you can scratch it before it starts fucking up. He'll do a test where
Yeah,
he'll take it apart and see like what kind of stuff is built into it and stuff like that. And this dude,
yeah,
he be testing these phones that ain't even like you probably never even seen before. I don't even know how he be getting them, but
yeah.
he'll test ones that are like brand new. Matter of fact, there's supposed to be this new phone coming out where it looks like this where it's together, but then you flip a
It
screen
folds,
out.
right?
You flip a screen and it's like a cross. It flips out like a cross, and
What the fuck?
the screen at the top will show like videos and stuff, and then you can use the bottom portion of it to be able to like
For like scrolling and shit
yeah
like that.
scrolling, doing other shit. Like I forget what the
Uh,
name of the phone is called, but when that shit drops, I would like to get one of them. But of course, it's probably gonna be
yeah.
like a $1,000 phone, I would imagine.
It's gonna be an expensive one.
Yeah, but
That reminds me of the Sidekick for some reason.
yeah, I used to have a sidekick.
Them fuckers are big, yo.
I never liked Boost Mobile though. Like,
Nah, they were always a crappy company.
yeah, whenever they came out with the little walkie-talkie feature, I thought that was pretty cool. But then
Oh
I
yeah, that
realized
was pretty dope though.
it didn't really work like a real walkie-talkie like that.
Yeah, like walkie talkies. Yeah, it was kind of whack.
Speaking of
Cool
which,
idea though.
yeah, it was a real cool idea. I was watching a video the other day, and they were talking about how a lot of, like a lot of these devices that we used to use back in the day, whenever they get discontinued, they usually just take like the software that they use for those and kind of upgrade it and build off of it and
Yeah,
stuff. And
make new ideas.
they were saying that um, I think it was the Zoom. Did you ever have a Zoom?
No, but I always wanted one, man.
Bro, those shits were
Well,
lame. They were lame as fuck,
they
dude.
were
We
when
had
they
one.
first dropped. I was like, nah, this is a fucking whack, yo. But then I kept getting my iPod stolen, or shit would break because they're just shitty. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, I want a Zune, man, but I never got one.
Nah, I didn't like it. When I went to Fort Sumner School, they gave everybody Zooms for some reason, and
Yeah, I remember you came back and you had one.
it's the lamest shit, dude. Like you're supposed to be able to uh you're supposed to basically be able to like do messaging and some other shit. Be able to like send.
What?
You're supposed to be able to send your files from your device to somebody else's device, and it basically. Oh, that's where I was getting at with that. They were basically saying how like stuff from the Zoom basically integrated to where we have like Bluetooth and stuff now, because that's basically what they were trying to go
Yeah.
for in the Zoom was to build like Bluetooth and be able to share your files from
Oh
device
yeah,
to
yeah.
device and stuff like that. But that shit was a
So
horrible fail, dude. Those things they
yeah,
suck.
they usually like the first attempt at shit like that is always pretty bad.
And
It fails, you know
it
what I
was
mean?
like an iPod thing where you had to download a program specifically for it to be able to upload music on it. You couldn't just like plug them
Yeah.
in and drop them, drag in a folder
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
fuck that.
But
Yeah, I don't know. I love the iPod, man. I think it works very well.
you say my mic is kind of
Even though
low,
I'm
Izzy?
not even though I'm not big on Apple products.
Shout out to the homie Izzy Money who's watching right now. He said my mic is kind
I
of low. It's probably just because I had my mic out of the frame because I didn't want to be all in Dylan's shot over here.
Oh, you good. You can move it in. It looks kind of cool.
Alright, you said yeah. Shout out to the homie Izzy for watching. We actually gonna take a
Hey,
quick
yeah, what
break
up?
here, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna chop it up just a little bit more. So y'all stay tuned.
That's right.
If you haven't already, please go and visit my website www.pmcentnetwork.com. From here, you guys can find everything that the PMC ENT network has to offer, including our UTV 24/7 and on-demand channels. You can download our UTV app. You can download our PMC ENT network Amazon Fire TV channel, and also download our new PMC ENT network Roku channel. On this website, you can also view new episodes of our brand new game show, The Wheel Deal, and also view and purchase merchandise provided through our Spreadshirt provider. You guys can also listen to music from me and the Blazing Crew right here on our Reverb Nation tab, and also check out episodes of hashtag the PMC ENT show, which is my internet radio station. There is a whole lot more you can do on here, and a whole lot more will be added in the future. So please go and check out my website, www.pmcentnetwork.com. All right, Brody.
And we back.
We back. Now, hopefully the comments will still show up. I had to reset that thing because I accidentally clicked on the close button and closed it out. So hopefully the comments will come back up. For anybody who's watching, man, like I posted in the status, if you guys want to hear us talk about any specific topic or anything like that, you guys hit us up in the comment and let us know what you want to hear. I'm still trying to figure out exactly if I'm allowed to use like different pictures and things like that in this video, because there are like topics that I be wanting to talk about, but I don't really remember them off top and stuff like that. But if I had a picture to bring up, then it would remind me of what I wanted to talk about and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm going to look into that, and maybe you should also do the same. Now, I don't think that we should get in trouble, because there's shows that I watch on YouTube all the time where they bring up different photos of people and they be like making fun of them or doing whatever. So I'm pretty sure that we can do that, but I just want to make sure, because I don't want somebody to hit me with a lawsuit, for
fucking sued
image or whatever. So we're gonna look more into that, just to make sure that we're able to bring up images or play videos or audio or whatever it is that we want to do on here. There was a time where I did a show and I played some audio from a clip, like a news clip, and I don't think that the video got flagged. Now, I didn't play the video, but I played the audio. So the audio didn't get flagged, but I don't know, maybe if the video would have gotten flagged. So maybe we might have to just do like a test run show or something like that, just to see if it gets flagged.
See what we can get away with.
Yeah, see what we can get away with. But appreciate you. Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just sent you some new tracks
to my PMC.
Yeah, sent you the beats I made, and then 2 new tracks that I just did.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll check them out.
Yes, sir. I will definitely check them out. You want to go ahead and give your socials real quick for your music viewer audience?
Shody, hit me up on Instagram at The Amazing Dylan Thomas. Twitch links, watch us kill each other senseless. TheHomieDirty, and that's at TheHomieDirty. Twitter at TheHomieDirty. SoundCloud, I don't remember. Should just be Dirty D, but you probably have to type in like Arizona and all that shit. SoundCloud ain't the greatest.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with SoundCloud.
Yeah, and the sit down show, check me out here, man.
Yeah, thank you for joining me on this show. Now, again, I'm gonna try to make it a thing, which I don't know if I said this, but I'm gonna try to make it a thing where I actually write down some stuff for us to talk about, because I don't be, I be in my own zone, just whatever comes up is what I talk about. I'm going to try to come up with some topics for us to better have more format on the show. Also, like I said, I'm going to be looking into see if we can show pictures and different things like that. And then we're also working with this new set here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. So hopefully you guys like what you see. Y'all think
it looks good? I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. You want to show them
for now,
your name behind you?
Oh, yeah.
TheHomieDirty.
That's right. Hit it up. Yeah, fucking Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all them shits, yo.
Hit us up on all the platforms. You guys know me, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. Y'all can find everything from me on my website, www.pmcentnetwork.com. Y'all go check out those brand new episodes of The Wheel Deal. There's only one episode left in this season, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to be the final guest on the second season of this of the Wheel Deal, you guys need to hit me up as soon as possible so we can make that happen. Season
The
three,
money.
season three. I'm not sure when it's gonna start exactly. I don't know if I'm gonna start right away or if I'm gonna take a little hiatus. So if you guys want a chance to win that money and win that trophy, then go ahead and hit me up as soon as possible, and we can make that happen. And shout out to the homie Dirty D for being a guest. As we mentioned before, he was a guest on the show. I want to give a shout out to
Yep.
everybody else who has also been a guest on the show. I've actually had, I'm gonna be real. I had one person who played the show, and I'm actually not going to air that episode. For one, he he lost the game, but that's not the reason I'm not gonna air it. The reason I'm really not gonna air it is because he was kind of a poor sport about it.
Yeah.
Like right after the show, I was trying to continue to talk to him and let him know about me sending him a special gift and things like that, and he kind of just like hung up out of the call and stuff like that. So that
Fuck
episode
him.
is not gonna get aired. But if there's anybody else who wants to play, you guys just hit me up. Now, I will say this. If you guys want to be on the show, make sure that you follow the instructions that I send you, because whenever I send you guys the information, the first thing that I normally send you guys is to open your internet browser and type in the web address that I send you. So whenever I send you the web address, don't just click the link. You need to open up your web address or your web browser and type in the web address that I send you. Do not just click on the link or it may not work. I've had a few different people actually try to play the game, but they didn't follow instructions and couldn't get their camera to come in, so they weren't able to play. So you guys are
Yeah.
missing out on the opportunity. If you don't follow instructions, you're missing out on a good opportunity, because
Yep.
this is a game where you don't have to pay to play. You don't have to gamble. Basically, all you have to do is just play the
Free
game,
money.
and if you win cash. If you don't, you could still receive a special gift. Not gonna let you guys know what that is. It could be different for each person, or it could be the same. But
Some
those
nudes.
are to be those are to, those are to be determined. Excuse me. And also, one other thing I want to say as far as the wheel deals, I'm actually thinking of putting together a team of like a review panelist, because to be honest, there was an episode that I shot today, and the guy had the correct answer, but he didn't really say it correctly. Um, so I gave it to him
Yeah.
anyways, being that, I mean, he kind of said it correctly. He just missed something in there. And so I gave it to him, but that would have been an episode where really I would have had to go back and review and
Yeah.
check it out. So if there is anybody who would like to sign up to be on my review panel, I'm looking for maybe like two or three different people. I'll even be willing to compensate you for your little bit of time, but all I would need you to do is just be available for any time that I have an incident like that where I need somebody to be able to go back and review the footage to actually uh, let me know if they think this person should actually have won or not.
Right.
Because, like I said, I did upload the episode. It's on my website right now, and you guys will actually, if you go watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I may have some backlash over that, and that's the reason that I would like to have a panel to do that for me, because I'm probably gonna have some backlash from some people who say, "Oh, well, you
People
didn't
get.
give me a shot like that," or So I wanted to try to keep it
Yeah.
fair for everybody, and I mean, he didn't win the game, so luckily, he didn't win. Otherwise, I probably would have actually gone back and reviewed everything, but he didn't win the game, so technically it don't really matter at this point. But
Yeah.
just for instances and
Still.
circumstances like that, I would like to have somebody who can help me out, so that way we don't have those mistakes or those issues anymore. So if you guys want to be on my panel, hit me up on Facebook, Grady Beecham. Hit me up in the comments right here on this YouTube video. Uh, I mean, you guys can hit me up on Instagram, PMCENT Network on Instagram. Just follow me, man. Keep up with the movement. Go
Yeah.
follow the Wheel Deal Facebook page at TWD Game Show.
Make some money.
Yeah, come make some money, man. The cash portion of the prize is actually going to be um, risen a little bit come season 3. So instead of you guys only being able to win $40, you'll actually, I think it's gonna go up to, $60 this go round.
Nice.
So you'll have an
It's pretty
opportunity to
good.
win $60 and a brand spanking new trophy customized uh, just for you. So you guys get at me, man. This is a good opportunity. Um, a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
the people that I met at the Desert Freak Show have actually been some of the new contestants. So I want to give them a shout out for actually fucking with me, because there's a lot of people you run into that they talk the talk while you in their face, but then whenever
Yeah.
when you out of
Shit.
sight, then they act like they don't fuck with you and stuff. So I appreciate everybody actually being a real one, coming through,
Hell
joining
yeah.
me on this on all these projects that I'm working on. But I don't really have anything else on my mind. I don't know if you have anything else you want to talk
Uh,
about.
Not really, man. I was gonna ask you if you ever had your wisdom teeth taken out. Mine's fucking killing me, yo.
Hell nah, bro. I have all four of my wisdom teeth, and they all busted and broken and everything. I got a big old hole in it. I'd get the worst
Yeah.
toothaches, bro. Like, I feel you, bro.
Oh
I
man.
feel you. I've been there. Like
You know?
I've had them to where like I've woken up out of my sleep crying. I freaking
Yeah,
done
yeah.
tried to
I
punch
couldn't
my
sleep the other night.
I done tried to knock my own fucking teeth out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I done been there, bro. So I feel
You might
you.
want to get the bitches looked at.
I need to, cause my it right where this one is at and this one is at, my gums are infected right there. So every now and
Oh
then
yeah, that's not
they
good.
they swell up and they freaking start hurting real bad. Yeah, I definitely need
Yeah,
to go to
my
the
bottom
dentist.
one's killing me right now. I feel like it feels like there's a big old lump, but there's not. Like when I feel it with my tongue and stuff, there's nothing there. But when I feel it with my hand, it feels like I got a fucking big old bump, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you wanna get that
Shit
worked on,
sucks.
bro. I know I need to get
Hell
that.
no,
I
man.
ain't I ain't been to the dentist since I was like freaking probably 14 or something.
I hate the
15 or
dentist,
something. I
man.
know, I do too, shit. I do too. For real, for real.
I've been through braces and all that bullshit.
I ain't never
Hell
had
no.
braces. I actually wanted.
You
I
remember
always
when I
wanted.
had them?
Nah.
Nah?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you might not have been chilling then.
How old were you?
Uh, fuck. Probably like 14,
No, I don't think I knew you then.
14, 15. Yeah, I don't think I met you till I was like 15,
Yeah,
16 maybe.
15 or 16 or something like that. Real.
What's this guy saying? I
He
can't read
said,
this.
I know. I wish. Let me see if I can make the text a little bit bigger or something.
Yeah, there you go. Rub whiskey on it. It'll buff out.
Bro, I've done
I
tried
gotta go
all the
buy
home
some.
remedies, bro. They say freaking put pepper, like warm water and pepper and salt and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I've done tried it, bro. Them
Nah.
shits don't work. Or gel don't work. None of that shit works. The only thing that's
Bro, you
gonna
know what I'm thinking about? Just getting a pair of pliers and fucking bring
is
it
it
on.
is it like big enough where you think you could fit some pliers around it or what?
I don't know, man. I think it just hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, you would fucking probably bleed out if you
I'll
did
probably
that shit.
pass out, dude.
Yeah, probably would. I wouldn't try that. I
Because I
wouldn't
think
even
some
try
of
that.
them could be attached to like your jawbone and shit, right? Like the bottom ones, maybe.
I don't know about all that, but I know they probably attach to your nerves and shit.
Yeah, definitely them, like the roots and shit on them.
Probably get some fucking
Man,
nerve damage in
them
your
fuckers are
face or
long
something.
too. Them bastards are big, yo.
Yeah, I know they be fucking like a damn shark tooth. It look like when
Hell
they come
yeah.
out.
It's
Yeah,
scary. It's crazy. They look scary when they're not in your head. You know what I mean?
hell yeah. But now I still got all mines, and I need to. But
Yeah,
they damn near broke out. Shit, I wish they would just break the rest of the way fucking out or something.
yeah. I still got all mine. Like they're making their way finally all the way in. I've had them halfway in for like 10 years now. They're just fucking with me.
Mm. Yeah, man. I don't know. Shit. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that shit tonight, bro.
Hell no.
I've been there. Like I said, I've been there, man. That shit. That's
If anything, I'll get some whiskey and fucking just pass out, man.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's probably like one of the worst pains I've ever felt. before. It's a fucking toothache, bro. Like
Toothache?
for
Yeah,
real.
man, that's just no joke.
I've never been in like no serious fights or nothing like that. So as far as pain goes, other than my kneecap popping out of place and stuff like when I told
Oh
you,
yeah, I don't want to talk
homeboy.
about that one.
Yeah. Other than that, fucking my tooth is probably like the
Fuck
worst
no.
pain I've ever been in. And I suffer from back pains all day, every day, but that
Yeah.
shit don't
Oh yeah,
compare.
me too.
That shit don't compare to the goddamn toothache, bro. Don't nothing compare to
You
that.
never had your heart broken?
Nah,
That's pain.
not as worse as damn tooth, and that shit don't hurt as bad as a
Nah,
toothache.
that
Shit,
hurt bad my damn tooth. Hell no.
shit, hell no,
That's true, man. This
for
shit
real,
fucking hurt.
for real, for real. But nah, man, shit, it was nice chopping it up with you. I actually gotta. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go into work early tomorrow. I'm
Hey.
scheduled, not scheduled till 9, but one of the girls who I work with, she called in at 6.
Mhm.
They want me to play Captain Save a Job and go ahead
Hey.
and go in there.
Of course.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I've been
Showed.
I had a pretty good day at the OnlyFans, dirty.
Dirty Sanchez. See pictures of my brown eye.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to call it an early night, man. Shit,
Hell yeah, yo.
I
Shit,
appreciate you.
I'm probably gonna hop off and then I'm gonna go stream some Apex with the Vato Izzy
Hey,
on
well,
Twitch.
if you're gonna do that, let the people know so that way they can anybody who's watching right now, y'all go join his Twitch channel
Yeah,
so y'all can check him out when he streams live.
Twitch. Check me out at TheHomieDirty or check the homie out at the Vato Izzy.
Good shows, homie. Appreciate you watching, Izzy.
Hell yeah, loyal fan.
Yeah, man.
Day one.
You've been watching the last
My
couple
A1 since
episodes, and
day
I
one.
appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, y'all. So I guess that's gonna do it for me. I don't really have anything else on hand to talk about. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make more of a format for this show, and hopefully next time we'll have some stuff to interact virtually with you guys or whatever. Also, I did mention on the last one of the last shows that if you guys want to be a guest on the show, even with me and the homie Dylan, we could make that happen.
Yep.
Now the setup will be a little bit different, but we could make that happen. So you guys just hit me up, especially like even you, Izzy, if you want to get on the show with me and Dylan here. You can just hit me up and we'll set up a time and make all that happen. And
Hell yeah.
we'll chop
Be
it up,
dope.
and
We'll
matter of
have to
fact,
have a little freestyle session.
yeah, I was just about to say, y'all,
Hey.
not me, shit, not
Oh
me.
yeah, you. I'm only talking only to you, not us.
Hey, um, I'm not sure. Did I send you the video of that little clip that we did, the little freestyle shit we was doing the other day?
Me and you?
Yeah, you remember after we did the sit down show, we was just chilling and I played some beats for you and we was freestyling and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think you sent me that.
Oh, I streamed it on Facebook the other day, but I forgot you're not on
Nice.
Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook.
I thought I sent you the link to your Instagram though.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
If I didn't, I'll do it. I'll do it after the show. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll go back and check. But I
yeah,
remember I got one good ass freestyle
yeah,
and then
you
the
did.
rest were kinda like, yeah.
I was listening to mine and mine it wasn't the best, but I kind of kept it going a little better than I did the other day. See,
Hell yeah.
when we was at that Desert Freak show, um, after everybody left, or it was probably like I said, it was like 4 or 5 of us there or whatever. And one of the dudes he put on some beats and stuff, and everybody grabbed the mic. They grabbed the mic and they was freestyling. So it was the dude
Hell yeah.
the dude Kronos. He was freestyling, and then the dude Diesel Train. He was freestyling, and then he handed me the mic, bro. I could not fucking keep that shit. I couldn't
Hey,
keep
come
it
on.
going, bro.
Come on now.
I couldn't keep it going, man. I was kind
You
of
got.
disappointed in myself, for real, for real. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
it comes and goes, you know what I mean? The freestyle, I feel like anyways.
Yeah, cause the other
Except for
day
Lil Wayne.
I did
He's
better.
the only one that can
Man, fuck that shit. I don't believe that shit. Do you believe that?
kinda.
I don't
I
believe
don't
that
know,
shit.
man.
You
Some of the
heard
shit he be saying is too smart though for
you
freestyle. I
heard
don't know. But Eminem does it too. I mean,
you heard
they've just been rapping for like 40 years, you know?
you heard Gilly the kid say he say Lil Wayne he say something about Lil Wayne. I don't know the exact line, but basically he say Lil Wayne
Yeah.
ain't never received a publishing check, which means he don't get checks for writing his shit. because he don't write
Yeah,
his shit. He fucking.
because he don't write his shit. Yeah.
They say when I was in jail, homeboy was telling me that Gilly the Kid is the one who wrote the first three Carters.
What?
Yeah. He said
Who
he
the
wrote the
fuck? I
first
don't know
three
about
Carters.
that. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is nothing is ever as it seems in the music industry. That's for damn sure, man.
Yeah.
So all these people that people look up to and idolize, half the shit they're doing is fake. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro. What you think about
it,
the ghostwriter situation? They say Drake used the ghostwriter and
I think it's, I think it's pussy shit.
that they use one or that
That you use one,
accuse
yeah.
them of them.
I think it's cool for you if you want to be a ghostwriter and write somebody else's shit. That's cool. But as the artist, you shouldn't call yourself. Yeah, definitely shouldn't call yourself a rapper if you can't write your own songs.
Yeah, or the best
For a
rapper alive.
singer, I kind of accept it a little more just because you might be able to sing very well, but you still can't write a song for shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of get that. But as far as rap goes, nah. If you got a ghostwriter, you whack, bro.
Yeah. You either got it or you don't,
And that's
right?
how it is. You either got it or you don't, and that's how it
Hell
is.
yeah, sure.
In my opinion, I know a lot of the time it don't even matter nowadays. It's all about the beat and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro,
or whatever.
I had signed up one time to be a ghostwriter. They had an ad on Craigslist, and I went and filled it out or whatever. But apparently they wanted somebody who was already like a professional or something like that.
Oh yeah, fuck
But
that.
yeah,
Plus, I'm saying like if I'm gonna write some shit, why am I not gonna be the one to tell it? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Why am I
really,
gonna write the most personal shit and then have someone else tell my story or whatever the fuck it is?
yeah,
You
for
know?
real. But he say he never needed a ghostwriter. Every word I wrote. First,
What's fire?
Jaron Benton. Hey, Jaron Benton is
Yeah, yeah.
that nigga.
Jared Benton's dope, yo.
Hell yeah, that
Shout out
nigga
to
dope
that
as
man.
fuck.
If he ever sees this, he's dope.
Hell yeah,
Well,
he
let's
is.
link up. Let's do a feature.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie though. I have there was
Shit.
one song that somebody wrote for me, and that was Ballin' Nigga. You remember that song, Ballin' Nigga?
I remember that song. Yeah, I don't know how I ever got on that song.
I was listening to that the other day too. But
Erase that, man. I definitely racist on that one.
uh, racist? What you mean racist?
Well, not racist. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like,
Oh, cause you said the N word.
I'll be saying the song a lot.
Whatever. That's a
Keep in
song. That's
mind
a
though, I
song.
was only like fucking 14 years old, running around with you and like
Hey, he said he
a
wrote
bunch
some
of
of
the
your
homies. You know
songs.
what I'm saying? He says this, but he's a liar.
He wrote some great songs. Alright.
No, it's cool. It's funny because that reminds me of like when back in the day we'd be sitting around and we would share lines and shit with each other, share ideas, bounce off of each other. So I guess in that way, it's kind of I would say it's okay. Like oh, I can't think of a line, and you spit it, and then your homie's like, oh, what if this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I could use that, but I'll reword it or something like that. You know what
I
I mean?
think we did that more in freestyles than in writing because I don't really
Definitely.
ever remember like taking them. I mean, like if I think the only way I would ever have taken something from y'all is if like I heard you like mouthing it or whatever, and then I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
did he just say that? And then I'll kind of go off of it. But
Go off of that. Yeah.
yeah, but as far as
Just to relate.
yeah, as far as freestyling though, there was times where we like somebody would be like, oh, you should say this right here or something. I mean, that's okay. It ain't like he
Yeah.
actually fucking pinned it in for you and shit like that. They just, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too. I've had like the homies write hooks, and if they don't sound good, if he says it and it don't sound good, I'll say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if I write a hook and I say it and it don't sound good, then I'll have you say it. You know what I mean?
Have we ever
I think
done
that's
that?
okay. I think so. Because the hook for Monster, I wrote that hook, but it didn't sound good. I remember, and I was like, "You have to spit this hook."
That's
Uh,
that
with
Kanye West
the
shit,
Monster
right?
remix, yeah, the Kanye West one we
We
did
don't have
with
no
Boots.
chorus on that, do we?
Um, yeah, kind of.
Bitch, I'm a
It's weird. It's a
monster.
weird song. Because I started, bitch, I'm a stoner, fat ass blunt smoker, laughing like the Joker, New Mex is taking over, beast mode like the Cobra, always unsober, ask yourself questions, here's some life lessons, blazing, everybody's loving, we about to take the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
flow out the oven, cooking
Yeah.
it up, while we stay steady puffing, making all money cause we stay about hustling, blazing, everybody's loving.
Yeah. I remember that
Yeah,
shit.
I think I wrote that one. And then I
Yeah,
think that's the only
I
time
think
we've
I
ever
wrote
done that,
that.
though.
I think I wrote
I
that.
think we collabed on it at least. I
We might
don't
have.
know. I don't know. Maybe you wrote it, but I remember I tried to spit it, and I was like, nah, you don't. You gotta spit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I've definitely done that with Jeremy. Me and him collabed on like every hook we've ever,
yeah. I could tell.
all the tracks that we
I
have
know.
together. I wrote most of them,
Yeah,
and then he would just sing it.
yeah. I could tell. I could tell because I
Yeah,
already knew Jeremy. He wasn't really like still musically
he's
inclined
not.
like that.
Yeah, I even helped him write a lot of those verses.
I see he went. He
Uh,
was trying to go towards the guitar and stuff. He's still doing that.
yeah, I don't know, man. He was. And personally, I don't think he was that great of a singer. I know he does. But he was a good singer. I'm gonna give him that. He definitely sing better than me. But his guitar playing skill was dope.
Did
He's
you
a good guitar player.
did you have
But
to did you have to mix up a lot on his vocals to make him sound like he was singing or what?
not a whole lot. But yeah, I definitely put effect and shit on it.
Oh yeah, you was doing all the
Definitely.
mixing and stuff for all those tracks y'all were doing.
Yeah, I produced. I didn't produce the beats, but I produced, the whole tape.
Yeah,
Basically, wrote everything,
that's when you
edited
had
everything.
let me see
I mean, he would write his own shit too, but I did a
Quantum
lot of
Leap.
it.
That's
Quantum Leap
all the shit you did over there.
is the first one we did, and then Enigma was the second one. I got two tapes with that dude.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think I remember
They
seeing
go
that
hard though.
Enigma cover.
They go fucking hard, yo.
Kind of what we did for the Everybody hook. You heard what he said?
Yeah, yeah. Me and Izzy collabed on that hook,
Everybody.
and then I ended up spitting it.
Is that the song that I played on the last show?
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, that shit was dope.
that's a dope song. Yeah, we
Yeah.
collabed on that one, and then I ended up spitting it.
Oh hell yeah.
But as
Hey,
far as your whole verse goes, man, if you're gonna have someone else write your whole verse, I think that's whack.
yeah, straight up. Freaking
Personally, that's
they
me.
say Cardi B got Ghost Riders. Freaking
That reminds me, real quick, what do you think about? Because you just did a show and everything. What do you think about artists or whoever that play their whole track and spit over their own lyrics versus people that bring just the beat and spit the whole thing raw at a show? Which one do you
um
prefer?
me personally, I mean now I don't actually have all of the beats for my songs. I've lost a lot of beats and stuff like that. So some of the songs that I do, I have to play the song with the vocals over
Right.
them and stuff. But if I could have all of the beats without the lyrics, I probably would do that because
That's how I do it.
I'm the type of person when I'm on stage, I pretty much try to spit every single word. Like I don't be sitting there just
Exactly
dancing
how it is in the
and
song.
moving
Yeah.
around and all that shit. I be sitting there with the mic like this and I'm fucking spitting every single
Yep.
word until I'm out of
Yep.
breath and shit. So yeah, with me personally, I would like to have where it was just the beat, no
Just
vocals,
beat.
and
Yeah.
be able to just kill that shit. And especially because some of the times, like with some of the songs that I've made in the past, of course, my vocals weren't the best quality and stuff. So even just having the vocals in the background, it kind of just
Yeah. True.
distorts everything and sounds weird. So
The one thing I keep in my beats when I do a performance is I'll keep all the ad libs, just to kind of make it sound better. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then sometimes, depending on what the hook is, I'll leave the hook in there just so I can breathe, like at the end of a verse or at the start of a verse, so I can catch my breath right there. And then I'll just let the hook play, and I'll be like, "Yeah, come on, throw your fucking hands up." And then when the beat or when the verse comes back in, I'll just spit it raw.
So which one do you like better? Just straight beat, no vocals?
Just straight beat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it makes. Because then you can tell if somebody fucks up too. You can tell who's
Yeah.
really got talent and who really is just lip syncing or whatever.
Bro, that reminds me because there was a show that took place at the Yam Theater over here. It was for like it's actually on my UTV channel. It's called the Greyhound Bash. There
Hey,
was
yeah,
there was one dude over there. I don't know what his Lil Kato or something like that was his name. And the whole time he was on stage, it didn't even look like he was rapping. He was just dancing. He
yeah,
had like 15 guys on the stage. They was just dancing around and
yeah.
shit.
That's
And the only time
that's another thing, man.
the only time he said anything is like the chorus. He was like, "I be balling like an MVP," and that was like the only words that you could hear him say on the mic and shit. It's like, bro, you're not
Yeah,
even. you're not saying none of your verse. He would say like 2 or 3 lines out of his verse every 5 or 6 words or something. Like,
Fucked up.
yeah.
A
So,
lot of people don't really got it. Everybody wants to be a rapper, but they ain't making hits, man.
and I think too, um, probably one of the reasons that I'm more of a spit every line type of guy is because of the fact that I can't dance. So it ain't like I'm up there to try to
Oh, I
entertain and
can't
shit like that.
dance.
So I be more focused on
Yeah.
just spitting my lines and shit instead of trying to, do some shit that I know I can't do. Like,
Yeah, just like wow the crowd or whatever.
even when I perform, if you watch my performance, every time I perform, I'm usually like nervous as fuck. I be standing in the same spot. I
I'm
can't really
nervous.
do too much. Like, I just try to focus on remembering my lyrics, especially if it is a song that don't have no back vocals. Like, I got this one song. It ain't really. I'm never probably gonna release it because I don't have a hook or anything like that. But I be
Mm.
spitting this one. It's called "Lose You." It's about like a girl or whatever, and that one I don't have no back vocals on, so I just be spitting the track, like
Yeah, yeah.
like that. But when I did it the other day, the mic was kind of low and stuff like that. So hopefully people can hear me and stuff. But I be nervous,
Yeah.
bro, especially spitting that song and then just like I don't know, just being on there and having
Hell
everybody
yeah.
staring at you and you.
Just start twerking. That's what Izzy says.
That's for real. That is the new thing. Shit, guys are doing that shit and everything.
No, you don't have to have any type of talent. As long as you can shake your ass, you can make it in life.
Shit, for real.
Fucking
Stuff
wise
like
words of the day.
that.
Start shaking your ass.
Hey, so I was actually before you called in, I was actually gonna try to set up a game. I was gonna what I'm gonna do just to give you like a little heads up. I'm gonna come up with a game. It's gonna be a game where I'm just gonna ask you matter of fact. I don't know if I'm gonna. I could probably design it on that platform that I use for the wheel deal, and we could do it like that. Or I'll just probably write some questions or something like that, and then I'm gonna have like a little scoreboard on the screen. So
Okay.
if you get the answer right, you'll get a point, and then um, we can either what we can do is we can do I'll do my questions first, and then however many you get right, then we'll save that score, and then the next episode you come with some questions for me, and then however many I get right, we'll see who
All right.
gets the most right. So we're gonna
For
do
sure. I'm down.
something like that. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try to do whatever we can to try to make the show more interactive and more social for you
More
guys,
entertaining and all that.
more entertaining. Like I said, I'm working on some things, so just give me some time. But I do some other things like the Wheel Deal and other shows, so I don't always have a lot of time to do everything that I think about doing. Um,
Right.
but y'all just work with me and hang tight, and we
Tune
will
in.
be doing some new stuff around here, including a game or whatever it is. And also, again, we can have you guys as a guest on the show if you'd like to do that. So hit me up if you want to be a
Yep.
guest on the show. I think I said we was gonna close out the show probably like 15 minutes ago, but
Yeah, probably.
it's all good
It's
and
all good though.
gravy, baby. Shout out to the homie Izzy and anybody else who may have tuned into the stream. We are going to go ahead and sign out for this episode. I'm the homie Mr. Smash Every Blazing Rapper. That's the homie Dirty.
Oh, my dirty.
Um, One thing before I go, I want to say, like I already mentioned, go visit my website. But when you guys do visit the website, click on. I have a tab there. It's labeled Spreadshirt. You guys go click on that tab, and you can find some of my merch products, including shirts. We got coffee mugs, different accessories like handbags, all kinds of stuff. The list goes on. It's too much for me to explain right here, but you guys go and check it out. Go cop some of the merchandise, man. Any of the proceeds that we
Do
make
it.
from that will go back into this show. And also, if you guys just want to make a donation to the show, normally I would have our Cash Apps up on the screen, but we're working with a new set here, so probably next week we'll have our Cash Apps posted. But mine is $PMCENT Network. His is
$, the homie dirty.
So if you guys have anything that you'd like to spare to either one of us, you guys can hit our Cash Apps. It'll be greatly appreciated. You already know that the funds will go back into this show and other PMC ENT
Yep.
Network productions to try to help better bring you guys more entertainment. So that's going to do it for me. We're going to go ahead and sign out. Y'all have a
Yep.
good night, and We'll see you next time.